Good evening. Welcome back, chat. Division 6 Winners Final. Looking forward to this one. Project Magma versus 7 Cents. Thank you for everybody that's hit that follow button as well yesterday and today prior to this matchup. Camboyd for today. Welcome along. Abstract, good to see you, my friend. How are we doing? It is going to be an interesting one. Both teams undefeated in the group stages. I assume with it being a winners final, they are undefeated this whole time. I mean, this is going to be the battle between the two top sides, definitely in this winners finals. Interesting to see how it goes and plays out, because 7 Cents only managed to play a total of 8 matches in their group stage, because they were one team down. That Alpha Track didn't compete, so they were down an extra number, but at least 88 win percent rated. I mean, solid work. And then a 24-3 map count, dropping 3 maps the whole time. Project Magma, on the other hand, pretty much similar. 9 wins from their 9 games, 90% win rate in map percentage. Only dropped 3 maps as well. I mean, that's a group stage for both teams to be reckoned with. These are the preliminary. They should have practiced that word before we said it. Rosters, though. Project Magma, we're going to have Hawks, V2, Nasty, and Bing Bong. And I'm hoping he'll be here in that elevator and he'll be the one getting inside that, in that red card that we will be seeing in the series. But we'll get to that in just a second as we'll look to that 7 Cents roster. The potential top 4. There is 6 teams potentially, but this is the 4 that I assume we might have on the roster. That's Smokey P, Zeldris, Carta, and Zapo. We will wait and see if that will come into tuition or whether they will have a different set of 4. So with the 6 members, that was the first 4 in the list. That's the first 4 I assume would be your preliminary team to go in. But between 7 Cents and Project Magma, it's going to be an interesting matchup, I'm sure of it. That being said, we probably get to these maps, right? We mentioned the fact that there's going to be that elevator. We're going to hear that bing bong sound as he goes upside. That elevator gets his spot. And you know what? It's only going to mean one thing. A double red card start. I mean, we're going to see a hard point and search and destroy on there. And we're definitely going to see the potential to be here in bing bong in that elevator. A little bit of elevator music as we go to that top floor inside that red card, predominantly on that search and destroy. However, after that, we will be seeing our vault control. And if we go any further in the map, where teams don't tend to drop these maps, these two teams in the group stages at least, it might be a different story though when it comes to these in this winners final. We'll maybe see another vault return on hardpoint. And if we go the distance and that final S&D is going to be the decider, it will be on protocol. So we'll see a different match in the end and a different map to finish out the series. For me and for yourselves in chat, there are neutrals. We want to see that game 5. We want to see that game 5 round 11 tiebreak 1v1 scenario right down to the very wire. But we're just going to have to wait and see when that does eventually start. We will be waiting for that lobby code. We'll be waiting to get into the matchups. And anybody that's in chat, let me know, where do you want your teams to go? Who do you want? It's just waiting to do money camps. PC resets should be much stronger. I mean, that is what we love to hear. Can just about hear you. Just about. Are you saying that my mic volume is horrendous, is it? Because my mic volume should be at pretty good levels, but maybe, just maybe, Windows has decided to do an update and do that funny bugger system where it does completely throw off your system and mic volume. So we will double check that in just a second. And we'll go to that sound settings because it is peaking quite highly on my list. Volume, output, there we go. That should be the microphone volume up to 100%, and that is good old Windows doing its adjustments itself and yeah, resetting the volume. There we go. Abstract's hoping for a 3-0, but anything as long as it's a W. I mean, that is said. Yuko, how is that for sound levels? Are we Gucci? That'll be making sense now. I hope you can hear me a little bit better now, and that should be loud as day. or clear as night, whichever you like to hear that. And just let's go to that cascade table just now. Will we set up? But like I said, we've been out of touch for a second. We were watching a little watch party. We've been taking part with the Team Notorious guys when it was this last night's the final cup. I'm glad that is better. That is perfect. Good. Yeah. I mean, it's Windows for you, right? Windows decides I'm just going to change some volume settings around a little bit, and you're just not going to be able to hear nothing. So that's pretty much what just happened there. But thankfully, we have got that, and thank you for pointing that out. I really do appreciate that, because a lot of people won't say anything. They'll just sit there and go like, well, it's just not working. But when it's peaking on my OBS, I mean, it looks like it's going through, but it clearly wasn't. But I'm glad you're there to let us know prior to these matches and prior to the cast, which means you'll get to hear everything that is happening while they do that PC reset, the money cams, and get themselves ready for this winners finals in Division 6 ECL. I mean, so far, I have been casting a good amount of ECL, normally in the top 5 divisions. This is the first one for a while that we've done out with that. However, I think the last game was a mistaken one as well, which was a pretty decent matchup with Triz and Sutguy and Co. That was a really good match prior to this, and we are kind of getting a lot less requests, strangely enough. I don't know why, in terms of cast requests. I mean, I don't know if you think, I don't know, like I maybe not got enough time for you. I do, right? Just hit me up in that message. Hopefully we can sort you out with a cast, because we definitely need to practice, especially when we take a little break here and there, and I start to forget the buttons I'm pushing and where we're going, and you know, all that malarkey. Abstract, I assume you'll be sending the code when you get the lobby, or is somebody going to send that my way so that we are ready and raring to go? Because I will need to set up Codcaster and such like, which I won't know until you guys have pretty much started. And because the Codcaster being Codcaster, we just don't get that option to just swap sides every single time. So if they do decide to swap sides, we need that few minutes before the match starts, so that colours are not going to bug out for everybody, because it is an absolute nightmare, and there's just nothing you can do about it, because they decided to remove it for some strange reason. I don't know what that reason is, but the fact they did it is beyond me. Also, what is everybody's thought, right, about dropping Kenny for Optic prior to Major 2? What do you think? Do you think that's a bold move? Or do you think it's too late to have done it? Should they have done it after the Major, now that they've got the fact that the team were practicing together? They were online together up until the Major. How much time has Sky's put into the game, along with the members of Optic, to be able to kind of show what they got as well, you know, like in the grand scheme of things. It's going to be difficult to see, but I don't know. It's an interesting roster. Yo, Scott W. Hey, Topcaster, Mark of G. Where is he, bro? Topcaster. I mean, Mark of G caster, maybe. Topcaster, maybe not so much. Bad news, would have left it till after. I would have left it till after the Majors. I'm really surprised at that, to be honest. I actually thought there was going to be a little bit of like help, you know, because he has won them tournaments, right? He has won them the championships. Yo, unique bro. There we go. That's how you're saying it, right? Unique bro. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the team. Appreciate it. Yes, I mean, it's mental. It is just nuts. Like, I think it's going to be horrible for Kenny, because he's going to be going into that Major, right? And they got the ring ceremony. He's going to be there, but he's not going to be playing in the tournament. It's rough. Yo, Skis, how we doing? Magma31 says HUDs. Okay. I like it. Some predictions in the chat. You know what we normally do? We do set up some predictions in the chat, but because of everything resetting itself, all of my quick actions down that side, I've decided they are no longer going to be there. So we'll have to try and find that prediction one. Add that. There we go. We need that because it makes it 10 times easier. We'll run that as well. There we go. All right. So close that. Start a prediction. Here we go. Who wins map number 1? Right. We always do this. We'll give you a couple of minutes to start it up. And we'll give you a chance to kind of get your 2 cents in, get your channel points used, whatever it is. So we'll give you a 5-minute countdown. We'll start that prediction. You guys can get your predictions of map number 1, which is going to be red card, as we said. If you're just joining us, we'll just look back at that series board for now, just so you can see the maps that we will be watching. Smokey P is a player, but we have Bing Bong, says hashtag. I like it. We have Bing Bong. Send the Frenchies home. Oh, so good to know for abstract. I assume, well, HUDs, I assume that means that 7 cents are a French side. Interesting to note. I mean, French side's relatively decent. Like, I have not come across a French side that haven't been decent on the sticks, right? I don't know if it's like inbuilt. I don't know, but it seems that way sometimes. Just the way that they come out absolutely beaming. We'll see if they can do it in map number 1 hardpoint. And I hope it's a closely contested hardpoint. We don't want to see blowouts. I hate it. I hate any absolute blowout. But it is red card. It's all about the rotations. Whether you decide to leave set hardpoints to get that rotation in early, picking up the crucial money hills, which can give you almost the whole 60 seconds if you play it well and you play your angles, you play your offlines and the different routes. But I've not really got it down myself. Yo, just Sammy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. How are we doing? Welcome along. Welcome along. Oh, look at that. Cheerleaders in the chat. I love it. I love a little bit of a cheerleader. In not a creepy way, just to put that out there. Not in a creepy way. French is built different in this COD, just got the passion. They do, Scott, they do. They have the passion for sure. They definitely have passion. It's good to see. It's good to see. But I feel like every single game I get into a ranked game, it is always a French on the other side or in the chat speaking away, and I'm just like, right, I am solo queuing ranked. You guys are speaking in French. I have no clue what you're saying, where you're going, or what you're doing. So it is useless information to me because it is just like me hearing, like I could be hearing Spanish, Chinese, whatever. It's all the same to me. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like lost. I'm like, okay, if it's not English, I'm just going to have to play my game and hope I can read the map quick enough. But I am slow, old, and I don't have the same thumbs as I used to. But that's why we cast it and we don't play it. Good luck to your boys, Scott. Going to head off to a footy game. Oh, enjoy, HUDs. Tell Hooks you want to see him drop 60. Oh my god, a nasty 60. I mean, is that 60 over the course of the maps or 60 in one map? Because that's a big ask for anybody. I'm going to hold my hand up so we can get the camera to stop following our face, because as much as it is enjoyable and fancy and cool that we can do that, I don't think I need that to enjoy us. So enjoy the football match though, HUDs, wherever you're going to see, if it's just a local thing or if it's actually a big game you're going to see, enjoy it, whatever it is. And fingers crossed when you come back, you find out the scoreline here and it is your team that has gone on to win. Still waiting on these resets and such like in the league, and well, that's been done. Yo, just Sammy, absolute legend. Absolute GOAT. I appreciate your raid, Sammy. Thank you. Welcome along. Gee, Mrs. Messiah, how are we doing? Good to see you, Newty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're joining from Sammy's stream, I really appreciate you coming along and showing support. And oh, the raid emotes, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like that. I brought some friends. Thank you. Nice, I appreciate it. So yeah, welcome along. I'm Marker G, by the way. I'm a Scottish caster, host, talent. I don't know what you want to call me. Call me what you like. Just be nice about it, because I might take it to heart a little bit too much. But we're up here in a EU competitive league. Call of Duty. It is going to be Project Magma versus 7 Cents in that Division 6 winners final. It's all to play for. It's going to be a banger, and I'm hoping It is going to be starting off very soon. The timing was to be 8 o'clock, but because it is winners finals, everybody's having to do resets, PC resets, money cams, everything's set up so that there's no cheating going on and everybody is on the same boat. For the most part, it should be relatively straightforward for that. And there shouldn't be anybody looking to cheat or even try to cheat because, I mean, you've got to the stage already. Surely by now you would have been sussed out if you were cheating, because they're absolutely shown off with the fact that they're talented and the fact they have so much. One of the best casters. Oh, you're making me blush, Mr. Messiah. Oh, jeez. Don't do that. I'm all starting to heat up around the face, cheeks and all that are going red. It should be a good game. It should be. I'm hoping it is a very good game as well. And we'll just flick over to the guys that are joining in as well from the raid. We'll see the rosters that will be taking part in these two teams as well. If you haven't already, you'll get to see it this time out. But it is Project Magma. We'll have Hulks, V2, Nasty, and Bing Bong. Fingers crossed that the next team, 7 Cents, is the 4 main players that we will see on screen will be Smokey, P, Zeldris, Carta, and Zapo. Not guaranteed for sure because they have 6 members in the roster. I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be the 4 that they play. Two best teams in the division. You got me on the big screen. Hell yeah. Right, Scott, if you've got that on the big screen, you got to take a photo on it, post it on your Twitter, and tag me at MarketGcasts and just say this is my viewing for this evening. Big old Market G on the cast screen, on that TV screen. I'll be like, Mom, I've made it. I'm famous. I'm on TV. I hope to see you at the next line as well. I hope very much it's soon. I hope it's not too long away, and I hope I can make it along as well, because I'm pretty sure if I keep getting away, the wife's going to be like, I'm fed up of you disappearing for the weekend and leaving me all alone up here with the little one. But if it's one that we can get to, if the ES Hub LAN comes out, or even if the Katana LAN is announced soon and it's possible to get to, hopefully we'll be there. That is the plan going forward. Kind of wish I was going to Major 2 in Texas, just because it's Texas and just because it's a CDL major. I mean, I'd love to go to watch the Challengers teams over there. I'd love to watch Optic, even though they might be put out in round 1. We'll just have to wait. Well, losers round 1. But we'll wait and see, because it could be either Rocker or FaZe, and I'm assuming it's going to be Rocker. We might beat them, but Sky's picking up. I mean, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, not too soon, but soon enough. Like, soon enough, because you get that LAN bug, and I've only been to 2 in my whole time, and I'm trying to get more, because I'm getting old, right? I need to get the experience in there, and I need to get some casts across there as well, and just lots of gin and lots of gin. I mean, I was off the gin for a change. I'm normally a big gin drinker, but we stopped drinking gin recently. I don't know why. Just kind of started going back on the vodkas, the flavoured ones and stuff, and everything, and trying different vodkas and whatnot. And I don't drink that often, so when I do, it's just like, right, let's go. Let's see what's on the cards, because lager and beer and everything just gets too much for my gut. And I'm like, right, I've got a dad bod as it is. I don't want a dad bod any further, and I don't want a beer bod, because it is so hard now without the exercise of rugby to burn it. Like, I am so lazy now. I got an injury. Since then, it's just been tough going. But yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. Yeah, it was, well, that was my second now, because the ES Hub LAN was my first, which was a phenomenal experience as well. And I really do hope that we get a really good one as well next time out. And it's just as good as it has been, because yeah, I've enjoyed them. Both of them slightly different experiences. One, on the other hand, like the ES Hub LAN was me casting and helping out everywhere else on analyst desks and such like, and taking photos, like helping around the other teams and helping the production staff who were learning and stuff. And then we went to Katana, and it was just, right, I'm a spectator / media. I'll do some photos. We'll watch. I was going to get a cast, sadly we didn't get to do it, but I've been lucky for all this time as well, to be fair, with rugby. But yeah, last year it was rough. It was yeah, ACL gone, and that's it. No chance coming back at that, and that's I no longer have one on my right leg, which is my kicking leg, my predominant leg, and Sadly, the most injured leg out of the two, which is just unfortunate, I guess. But hey, you live and you learn. I'd love to be playing at rugby again, though. Have I ever been to Holy Island, Messiah? No, I haven't, Mrs. Messiah. I have not. Oh yeah, oh AP. Oh, much love to you, buddy. Appreciate it. When is the next UK LAN? Maybe one in May. I don't know. The one in May is probably not happening. If that's the ES Hub LAN one you're talking about, Scott, that's probably not happening. That was they didn't get sponsorship, or the sponsorship that they did have fell through, and it's not going to happen. So they're still trying to look for another one, and hopefully that happens soon. City'd love to be able to cast at a LAN. Oh, it's great. It's great fun casting at a LAN. It's just like, you just need to find a duo, right? Like that you work well with, you get on with. That's the hard part, right? Obviously, me being solo a lot of the times for like these kind of things online, I have done the challengers with people, but they're just like whoever's selected at that point in time. So I've had multiple different people casting alongside these. I've managed to do cast with Avo a few times, and hopefully we can get him involved more, and that's the plan. But sometimes these casts come up too late, and he can't really jump on board straight away and get involved because I don't know about it until last minute, or he's already preoccupied with work and such like as well. So trying to kind of like work our schedules out makes it really difficult. But I did see up in the chat there that we were still waiting on some PC resets. That's a long PC reset wait. That's fun. That is fun for sure. I'm assuming you guys are down in the voice chat somewhere. Yeah, the LAN in May was going to be. It's in Stoke. It was the last one. I wonder.
Don't so.
Hey lads.
Sweet.
Hey lads.
Mark, my boy.
How do you doing? I'm going to ask you a quick question, right? Do you guys fancy doing listenings?
If you want, yeah.
Right, so see the channels up above. Can you see like what it says team listening 1, team listening 2 and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever team you're, can you just jump into one of them once you're finished? Pick one of the sides and then I'll jump in every now and then, but I'll just keep myself muted so that you don't hear me.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Right, I'll do an ask the other guys as well. Hey lads.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you guys mind, right? Because it's the winners finals. Do you mind guys jumping into like the team 2 listening, and then we could do some listenings over? Like I'll keep myself muted so you don't hear me, obviously, but the stream will hear you guys. Is that okay?
Hello, Migno.
I'm really sorry, but we don't speak English at all, so...
okay.
Where is Migno, please?
Spanish? You speak Spanish?
I don't speak Spanish. We can ask
yeah,
bro,
yeah. Maybe French?
French, Spanish?
No.
Yeah.
Do you speak any English? Okay, so if I say listen-ins...
Italian?
Listening. Listening.
You want to listen in us?
Yeah, so
Yes,
you're
it's good.
Okay.
host
Yes,
okay,
you can, of course.
yeah.
Yes,
So-
you can, of course, yes.
Can you go to listen in team 2?
Okay,
Where?
problem.
Okay, we go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem.
You too.
Merci.
Merci, gracias. Obrigado.
Merci, gracias.
Thank you.
Okay, vas-y, go listening to you.
Okay, so we're going to get some listenings. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Let's just do it. That's what we want to hear. Let's do some listenings. They don't speak English too much, but I mean, we'll get that sorted. That's fine. Once they've done the PC listenings, they'll go to PC number 2.
That's it.
Yeah. So guys, you go team 1. They get the Frenchies are going team 2. Listening. Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Okay, so they're going PC. They're
Hello
going
again.
They're going listening number, team 2 numbers. So if you just go to team 1 listening once you get the chance, you just have done your resets and stuff.
Sure thing, bud. Sure
Appreciate
thing.
it. There we go. Listening team 1s. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm looking forward to now. I am hyped. Anybody else hyped? 400 ads. I'm sorry, Scott, but there's nothing happening. So we're just sorting out the get listenings and stuff like that for the hard points, the respawns, the control. We're going to be getting it. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Winners finals, listenings, replays, production on point. I'm going to have to be using every single finger I could possibly use to push all these different buttons. Make sure we're already live, and then we're good to go. A lot of teams are kind of getting themselves in, but yeah, that's where we sort ourselves out. I'm not sure. If we are, yeah, we're not ready yet, but I would have put a be right back screen, but I don't want to lose you all, chat. I don't want to lose you all. You heard me chatting away. Discord was on point for you, so I don't have to unmute and mute them. Did you hear everybody that was speaking to me during that lobby, or were you all stuck in breaks? Because if you're all stuck in breaks, I'm afraid there's not much I could do with that. But we are going to make sure before a match starts, we'll hit an ad so that no ads come up during the matches. That's the plan. Oh my god. Okay, Scott. Okay, Scott. Okay. Right, that's a screenshot forever I've seen one. Alright, we're gonna need to save that. Yeah, that's gonna have to be put on that snipping tool and get him set up for a little tweet out maybe later on, Scott. You know? That's what we do. Imagine. Right, we'll save that there and we'll put that to the side. Right, cool. Oh, right. So what was Sammy playing actually before she raided? Was it Call of Duty as well? Do a dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Get down tonight. Maybe not. Maybe not, Mrs. Wait, screenshots. I thought this was a safe place. This is a safe place. This is your safe haven. It's alright, it's just bants. We'll screenshot the little love that you're sending. That's what we're doing. Seems like they've got what? So their team is going to be slightly different than I think we had there. So it is looking like I can jump in.
How'd
Vans is doing maybe the worst reset I've ever seen. Here he is.
Three fingers.
I can't get my
yeah,
money
fuck.
coming to work. Someone fucking.
You're an admin, right?
Yeah.
See, for these listening team 1 and team 2, is there a way that you can give me permission to just automatically enter them without having to be over the limits of 4 or 5 so I can jump in?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I have to give you admin for that, but what I'll do is I'll just up the limit so that you're good to go.
Okay, yeah, just so that nobody else randomly joined in as well. It was just in case. So, but
Yeah, I'll do. It's 5 for team chat 1 right now, so there should be a space. And what was the other one? Team 2.
Oh no, it's team 1 listening and team 2 listening. Them ones.
Oh, okay. No, I'm seeing it. Yeah, I'll up them to 5, and you should be good.
Yeah, perfect. That's fine. Cheers.
No worries, mate. Good luck.
There we go. Make sure we can get in the lobby at the same time. 7 cents had to drop the one with the cheats. Oh, Scott, are you just stirring a pot here? Are we just gonna have to get this pot cooking? There we go. We've got a code, which is a start. We are already half an hour later, but it is the most important matchup that they're going to face here, other than the grand finals. So, one of the most important matches for sure. I'm just going to see who's going team 1 before we set up this codcaster, because we don't want to be screwing with things too much, you know. Big listenings, I know. Big listenings, Scott. Make sure we get it in. Make sure I remember to do it. That is also the question. We need to set up the stream deck so that I can do that. So it saves me all the bother. Stream deck, run it as administrator, and then change the settings of where we're going for these listenings. So stream deck listening is going to be on ECL chat. So let's look for the ECL. This is where Mark gets too cocky and tries to do too much, right? And we just never find the right thing we're looking for. So there are so many Discords I'm trying to look for. European competitive lead, caster booth 1. So listen in. A, there we go. And then European.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi there. Hello. Who are we speaking to here now? Icon static. Then I go to caster booth and I just go to. That's fine. Yo, simply, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hamster in chat needs something cooking. It does need something cooking. We need something cooking, right? I don't know if they responded back to me in chat. Not look likely at this moment in time. Seems that Project Magma's team 1 for now. I hope that stays the way. If not, I've got everything in caps, by the way, when I send people, because it's just easier. Like, not that I'm shouting at y'all, right? I ain't shouting. Honest, it's for typing things in Codcaster, so I don't have to keep putting on and off, on and off. We just shout. Game needs a chop. I know. Let's get them, Mrs. Messiah. Let's get them. Let's go chase them down. A couple of them need a few Rogway tacos here. Speed things up. Let's see if this works then. So if I go to teammate listening.
Signed.
What was that?
Hoxie, are you going team 1? Or are you going team 2 for the first match?
We host, so it'll be their decision.
Ah, so you're waiting to that first, right? Okay, cool. No
Yeah.
worries. Every single time before a lobby, make sure you let me know that you start before you start. So I need to change Codcaster every time you switch sides, because otherwise it's going to be messing up my color
The
scheme.
game's great.
Yeah, mate,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
So
that's no
just
worries.
even if you just do it in voice, like the channel text chat, if you can, if you're not already banned from that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, no worries.
No worries. There we go. Make yourself muted. Get yourself. It does need a chop. But I mean, we're just trying to keep you occupied. You know, the longer it waits, the colder I get, the more I need to pee, and that is unright, fortunate, and we don't want to be bursting for a loo and having to run down the stairs, because we don't want to miss any action, right? We don't want the games to start, and the caster's not ready, and we're even further behind. But yeah, one listening is going to be French side. It's Project Magma and 7 cents. 7 cents are French, Spanish mixed bag. And then you've got, it sounds like, English speaking for Project Magma. So it'll be an interesting listening for whoever's listening. I hope someone at ECL is in here writing down this. Hire someone to go through all the hot clips in streams, or get the caster to send best bits of games and boom, make some highlight reels for casters. So when they're waiting for money cams, we can sit here gaping at prior clips. So it's easier to be. Right. I do it myself, right? I ain't gonna lie, right? Want to see something, right? See, when we go to this replay scene, right? I will show you a second. I could just go and chuck on. We'll just do this a second, right? We'll get rid of that. But we'll go to replay videos, and if we wanted to, I could just add a directory, right? Which is ready to go. ECL, you want ECL, you want Codcasters, you want some last plays from the last games. Just need to find out where are we putting them, because they are in here somewhere. There we go, you ready? There you go. Ready and raring to go. And for some reason, I can't hear the output back of it. But I mean, this is the stuff you want to see, right? From previous matches. This is all ECL clips from my stream, but nobody else's stream, obviously. But it is the stream from me. So just trying to make sure I can actually hear, because can you guys hear the clips volume of the? Because I can't hear it, and it's not letting me monitor it, which is annoying, which I want to hear, so I know it's actually doing stuff. There we go, I can hear it now. That should be fine. Ooh, fancy. I mean, we're trying, right? We're trying to keep it interesting. It should be now. The volume, I think, set on ones. I'm just turning the volume up a little bit as well, but I can hear the replay back. You should probably start hearing it now. I think certain clips don't have any volume because I'm an idiot and didn't have the game audio on. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. What I could do is have it on shuffle, so you're not just watching the same videos but from the same team for now. So what we'll do is do
So
that.
originally it was a Raze that was
Heroes.
sort of carrying the slaying, but right now
see
everyone's
a
starting
mixture
to come
of everybody.
alive
There we
on
go.
the side of Mist, whereas Verse is a bit more of a balanced effort. Matisse is trying to play spoiler here, and that's a good route there from YS. He's going to get a nice little timing on the pinch here, but as I say, that number 3 Willis has picked it up. He will get the information, but now I like this actually. YS, he's going to buy his time. He's going to wait. He's going to cause some split spawn.
Contested on the time. Another contest comes in. 2 players on his own. Captures going in. 4-5 versus 3 scenario. Inner yes are 2 man disadvantage. The stun comes in, but at least it's not the nade. They keep themselves alive. The kill comes in. It's 4 versus 1. Challenge comes in. Dragon Revenge win early on. Yeah, I agree as well, Scott. Hopefully,
Yeah, this is going to be a big moment right here. I think this
They
way
do have the
next wave of
trailer,
kills is
which
gonna be
they
a huge
introduced at the
impact
start,
on the
which
game
has got
because
clips
as
from
you see right now,
videos
it's
and
been a bit
casts, but-
back and forth with Trojans sort of always getting the back 20 of every hill. If Unbound can find the kills though, as Gunny does pick up 1 to really lock down this rock hill, you could see a grey hold, and as
Score and traded out though, thankfully for Casper Loco, as they will manage to at least tie it up here in the kills department. Use the pushing up outside. Turns the corner, doesn't see I'm a Shy Gamer now. Shy Gamer finds a second. Casper Loco comes for the challenge. From the Falcons guys, they all got their knives out. They're sending it straight down catwalk. Good bit of movement here from Rohan. First kill is in favour of Gento though. You're looking at the map. Let's go into that hardpoint. MD knows the players have spawned out in a different situation here. MD picks up 1. 3 dead in the feed here for the Team Falcons squad.
tick scenario you missed whenever teams go away, but as I say, that YS finds that 1 pick around the wine area here and is going to able to allow Verse to push out both sides now and sort of isolate gunfights as Yosh finds another one there onto Rondo, and it's just great teamwork here from Verse. They're collapsing in on these players. They know that Mist like mid, and instead of sort of trying to fight them straight up, they're playing little traps.
It is Caster Curtin ZP. Well knows. You hear that beautiful sounding of Avo, the legend, the myth. He's actually going to be the potential co-caster myself if he is available whenever he's available. When I ever reach out to him, when I get casts in advance and we know about it, and hopefully, like this one, they don't last as take as long as this. We're still waiting on 1 member to be able to get ourselves into the lobby. Okay, here we go now. On board. Oh, he's gonna almost need himself. He's gonna get the pick on the bomb. You can see some of the clips I take without like the whole audio being taken, and then I decided against that because then I want to get the clips. Okay, where are we on? Position wise, we're only within 20 seconds here. SK is in a great position in the cross here. He's going to find one. Teammate is called. You gotta share a pizza with that, man. The second one over towards that catwalk side. But you've already got God making an amazing play on the back there. Finds one, finds a second. He's on a free streak so far. At 2 AM while you were pissed. Was this when you were out in London, wasn't it? Or was this... Well, it would have been out in London, obviously. I'm assuming that the LAN you're talking about, EP. I'm assuming you're talking about Katana LAN. You guys got to go to the F1 time arcade as well together. I mean, I'm jealous of that. Should have told me. Not to stop it getting fried while trying to knife him from a mile away. Yeah. Timing unreal. Look at this, a couple of project teams in here though. There's Project Haze, we've had Mist, now we're going to have some Project Magma involved. I mean, getting some good casts in here for Project. Pretty sure as well that Project Haze went on to win this one from what I remember, but I can't be sure. Won that gunfight! That would have been maybe something else here, but a tick of progress made towards B, one tick of progress made towards A. Now they're having to split their lives, but Ramsey will clear that B for now. Of course. 2 ticks of progress made towards A. Final tick of progress potentially going to get there unless Monspeak can do some in the gunfights. Are they going to go for the ticks of progress, or are they just going to go and outgun Dystopic and Kudi because they are up above? But Kudi finds one. Back and forward we go, but it's Dystopic in our on his own. I know, I mean, I'm jealous. I wanted to go to F1 Arcade, but we're going to have to do it at some point. I mean, any of us need to do it myself at some point. The last member anywhere near here. He's got one player to back him up though, and Emad is looking around the corner. He's trying to find the players around the back, but McCann picks up one. Now looks to go into that challenge. The pinch is in. Lee Time finds one. Hardpoint is broken, but it's 20 seconds left on this time for events to get it past that 100 points. Finds one on Akudi. It's all about these positionings here around this P1 hardpoint. We don't know, it's very contested. Nobody really gets much time on the hardpoint, but Dystopic is lying on it. The teammates will fall. Back and forward we go. Dystopic stays on the hardpoint, finds the pick. Oh yeah, no worries, AP. I like it. I like it. Yo, Shapsy. Nobody has started first map yet. I'm afraid we're stuck waiting on PCU resets. First map will be starting up soon, but it will be a red card hardpoint. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, I know, abstract, right? I don't know, they had to check monicams and reset the monicam position, and as far as I'm aware for V2. So wherever that happens, we'll sort it out, but... Stays out, stays alive, has to dip, dive and wave and keep himself at HP. This Wardrax will go for the charge, will win the gunfight 24 seconds. Out, adds 1. I will hope it's very soon, because I don't know what's going on, but it's taking a goddamn age, that's for sure. We'll wait and see. But Max and there are dealing with the issue. Hoping they're all good. Right, we'll stop the music. We'll get ourselves set. We'll look at that series board as well for people that are not aware of the maps that we will be seeing this evening. A double red card, double vault protocol. That's your best of 5. That's the scenario we're going to have here in this Division 6 winners final. When it eventually gets going, we're almost an hour into the stream. We're still not started map number 1. In a way, we're hoping the day goes smoothly here. Project Magma are going to be team 1. Hopefully we're all ready to go. Ready. Right, we're ready. We're ready. Everybody's in ready. Let's see if we can get there. Evening, Blendy. All 4 of them are in a voice chat now. All 4 of them are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, map number 1, red card, hardpoint is about to begin. Your teams are going to be Project Magma versus 7 Sense. See if they've got the 7th Sense. If they can go on and win this hardpoint. Loading in, gameplay volume will be on. You'll be ready to see the matchup. You're going to get to see that beautiful red card. Don't see it very often, but when we do love a little bit of it. It's something different, and it means the rotations have to be on point. We're going to jump on with listen-ins and stuff like that during the map as well, so we can get to hear everything that's going on in these voice comms. And Project Mamba is your team 1. We'll stay on board with them early on in the doors and see where we get off to at the start of this map and where these break-offs become. Because P1 don't seem to be much time. It's all about that P2, 3 falling into it. On the outskirts still, we're not seeing very much kills going that way, but it's going to be Nasty who picks up Smoky P. Stays in time as well, but Zeldris is there to deal with. Slow and aim, melodic. Zeldris is going to add a second to it, 3 in a row before he falls. Nasty though back from that respawn. time as we expected. Nasty finding a double. He's going to make it 3 in a row. Can he find a 4th? Zelda's around the wall. His teammate will finish that one up for him, thankfully. And that's going to give themselves a little chance there going into this one. Bro, P2 is about to commence. 8 more seconds to go. Who's going to be on that rotation around? It's going to be 2 players right behind each other, but one swaps by. He's going to be right behind him. He's not going to know. And there we go. It is found. 1. Kudra finding that. Zelda's gets a double. That's going to be the break, and they're going to be Smoky P inside the zone. While we're at it, let's just jump into that lesson in here for the 7 Cents squad.
Steph, s'il vous plaît, Steph, Zelris.
Ouais.
Dead.
Ah, j'ai Steph dans le fond,
Front, 2 fronts.
GP1.
Deux qui front.
P1, mec.
Stun, 2 points, il faut mon tapant, les gars.
Un mort.
Low, nice. One mort.
Ah, deux fronts encore,
Commence à reculer. Tranquillement. Chill.
Encore front.
Nice.
Je vais avoir mon tapant bientôt par rota, super.
Tu peux m'aider?
Nice,
Nice.
j'arrive rota. Je vais couper le mid. Oh,
J'ai pas window.
Rota.
Où rota.
Maman, rota.
Top. Top stairs.
Ah, je vais le jouer.
Mid
Je vois pas upstairs. J'ai
Encore.
J'ai
Il arrive à gauche.
Ouais, non, il y en a un à droite.
Ah, c'est, il rentre dans le point maintenant.
Il fait quoi à droite? Il va spawn? À droite?
Ouais.
There we go, a nice little listen in. Unbelievable from 7 Cents. Their comms were on point for them. They've got themselves the lead. They're into P3 and they're getting flooded in the feed. It's exactly what you need here for a nice hold and a good amount of time being set. Let's look outside here. Kudra down the side of the map. It's going to be lagging like hell, but it's Bing Bong trying to make the way in. Doesn't manage it. It's going to be traded out potentially here as Nasty will find 1. Now, let's see what they can do for the final bit of scrap time. Do they win their gunnies? Nasty's going for the challenge. He gets it in here. It is definitely lagging like a mother trucker, but we're in, and now P4 is where we're going. Let's see what they could do. They're in control. Bing Bong on top. Let's jump inside and listen in with their team as well.
One ticket.
They could spawn P2.
Yeah, he's already in P2. Goals.
Yeah, 2 goals.
P1 weak.
I'm dead.
Nice.
One more mid. Mid on me.
Huge.
I've got
him. Camera. Mate, he's underneath money. Yeah, I fuck.
Touch.
One shot under.
He's their side under.
Hit you one camera.
Top.
I'm playing mid.
Top time.
P1, oh fuck. P1 going close. I'm going there.
Think about no. One hedge. Kudra.
Edge.
Think about no. Big hold.
My PC just fucking froze.
There we go. Sorry, the audio is going a bit dodgy there for Discord calls, but hopefully it was a good enough listen in here. Project Magma are at a 55-point deficit. They're starting to bring it back here, though, as they're already set up for new, but Bing Bong will fall early on, and now freed in the feed. The French and Spanish mix are running the show for now. Can they keep up their momentum? Smoky P is on a 5 spree. He's going to make it 6. Is he going to add it to 7? It's going to be Hoax. He's just a little bit too high. And he will win his gunfight, thankfully, for Hoax. But now they need to try and get in the zone. They find 1. Turns to try and find a 2nd. He has been a standout player for the team so far. But Project Magma now not getting the opportunity to get towards the hard point. Still, 70-point lead for 7 Cents. Nasty, though. At least in a great position here to find 1. Teammate of Hoax is going to start making his way in as well. He's going to see the players inside tickets. There's another kill for him. Bing Bong clears the way. He's going to be traded out, and the shots in the back. V2 is just not doing nothing. He's disconnected. That's unfortunate because we're so far into the map. Not much they can do here. I felt like it was lagging. Might be the issue. But that's going to be a too easy way to go if you're 7 Cents. Now, 3 players to deal with for the rest of the match. A 1 4-5 to 54 and 7 cents. We'll just run away with this at this point in time. The control of the map will be so much easier with the added number, and you can see it in the kill feed as they're just absolutely ripping them to shreds here as Project Magna just keep losing numbers, but it doesn't matter for numbers. They're 100 points down. Smoky P somehow stays alive inside here. The Semtexes go trade for trade, but Smoky P survives somehow. Within with weakness, does manage to find the survivability. Jump on board player number 5, but I feel like my game is lagging here as well. There we go. Trying to jump on board, but 7 cents taking the win relatively straightforward here in the hard point. And you've not been seeing many points made here for the side. Let's jump on board here to see how they're listening.
Bien joué,
J'ai
bien
pas
joué.
touché, il a drop, mort.
Bien joué. J'ai P1, je reprends le P1. Je
Rentre,
reprends le
rentre,
P1. Va aider Front Delbris. Il y en a un
Ah,
ticket,
je suis
ticket,
avec-
il va P1, il va P1, il va pas un ticket.
P1, P1, il est big door.
Ouais,
J'ai
big door, toujours wax, big door.
Il fait de la merde.
Nice, moins 2,
Ah,
moins 2.
plus qu'un.
Dommage.
Je suis top
Je
1.
suis top 1 là.
Sen. Faut le call.
Ouais, scène. Encore un.
Ok, last VP.
Mort BP, mort
Nice,
BP.
good job. Ok, on essaie de faire la rota tranquillement.
Ouais, ça se fait gaffe, ça bat, nous en
bas.
bas.
On rota.
Shadow rien.
Pas.
C'est free win.
Oh, je suis mort. Mon 3, mon 4.
Fais gaffe, Nade. Oh, il y a Nade, le point, fais gaffe.
Nice,
Comment
dommage.
Oh là, je vais te baiser.
Décale.
Je ton top 1.
Tu bloques mid ou pas? Je vais bloquer mes caméras. Personne caméra.
Ticket, il arrive. Il est P1, P1.
Ah, front.
Tchal point, nice.
Ah oui.
Yeah, seems too straightforward here for 7 cents of just running away with it, and it's expected with that extra number. But at least for now, Project Magma is getting some more points here and holding P2 relatively well. I say P2, but it's P3. We're lying. Bing bong will fall. There's going to be everybody dead. There's still enough time here. Well, there's not enough time now, but there was almost enough time there for them to win it here on this hard point. It's going to go to at least one more. We'll see if Bing Bong and Co can break themselves in. They realise they're going to have to still do something here because the time won't be finished on this one. Already set up for new is Smoky P. You can see him ready and raring to finish this one out. On the zone. 6 more seconds left. Nobody nearby, and it's going to be a hoax. It's going to be the first one to peak. Kudra from up top, though, doesn't matter any the less. The win goes towards 7 cents. 250 to 74. Hawks doing a fantastic job, nonetheless, even with the men less. I mean, very difficult task any time, but 24 kills from him, 19 non-traded, but across the board, 7 cent squad doing a great job of it. Now, uphill battle from here. You're one map down in the best of 5. Where do we go from here? Project Magma are going to have to make sure that their player does not get that disconnect. It's a bit unfortunate that did happen. Especially when the map was already in full flow. If this was early on, it might have been not a bad deal, but it wasn't. It had to do it now. Now, we're going to have to see if you can get that reset, get yourself sorted, and it runs smoother in the S&D. But yeah, not the best starts in terms of that, but there's nothing you can do, right? That's Call of Duty for you. It just happened to be that way. Right, so 7 cents are leading the way. How did the listenings go for you guys as well? Did it make sense? Did it understand what was going on? Think I'm coming down with something? Getting a mad cough and constant phlegm. The joys. Right, let's choose that prediction outcome. If you put Project Magma, sorry, 7 cents, you are the winners for map number 1. Let's get a prediction no for map number 2. Hoping there is no disconnect, because that will maybe sway your position and your bets. But channel predictions in 5 minutes to do it. S&T red card is up next. We will be joining that new lobby and we will be getting into a red card once again. Hoping it goes nice and smoothly though. Fingers crossed. And if they swap sides, we have to swap to Codcaster. We'll get ourselves ready and we'll get the resets and such like done. But I've just been kicked from that lobby. So I assume that's not the lobby they're wanting. We'll wait and see what happens next because it'll probably be another reset. Folks will give me it. Somebody will get an information. We'll get ourselves sorted. But in the meantime, I'm hoping that is the invite we needed. Nasty sends me an invite. It doesn't work. My notifications are bugged out. I need the code because it's actually broken out on me. Yeah. Yay! Call of Duty doing Call of Duty wonders and not allowing it to work for invites on friends, but hopefully that won't last long. We'll see if we can get the game restarted really quickly here. That is an issue that we will face, and hopefully not for too long, or not forever, but thankfully the game doesn't take too long to start up. And we're going into this. In the meantime, let's do this. P2 is about to commence. 8 more seconds to go. Who's going to be on that rotation around? It's going to be 2 players right behind each other, but one swaps by. He's going to be right behind him. He's not going to know. And there we go. It is found. 1. Kudra finding that. Zelda's points here and holding P2 relatively well. I say P2, but it's P3. We're lying. Bing bong will fall. Whereas there's so many leagues, mate. It is confusing. There's loads. This is the ECL league. This is Lency is in the French one. Can they keep up their momentum? Smokey P is on a 5 spree. He's going to make it 6. Is he going to add it to 7? It's going to be Hawks. He's just a little bit too high. And he will win this gunfight, thankfully, for Hawks. But now they need to try and get in the zone. They find 1. Turns to try and find this. But it's going to be Nasty who picks up Smokey P. We will swap the colours around once again. Get yourself ready. It is going to be 7 cents. Before he falls. Nasty, they're back from that respawn. We're going. Let's see what they could do. They're in control. Bing bong on top. Let's jump inside and listen in with their team as well.
Take it, 1 ticket.
They could spawn P2, they could spawn P2.
Yeah, you're already in P2, you're already in P2. Goals.
Yeah, 2 goals.
P1 weak, P1 weak.
I'm dead.
Nice.
One more mid.
Bien joué,
J'ai
bien
pas
joué.
touché, il a drop, mort.
Bien joué. J'ai P1, je reprends le P1, je reprends le P1. Va aider Frontal Brise. Il y en a un ticket, il va P1, il va P1, il va pas un ticket.
P1, il est big door.
Ouais,
Big door, toujours wax, big door. Nice, -2.
Okay, we are going in to map number 2, ladies and gentlemen. It is the search and destroy. It is going to be onto red card. Let's have a look and let's get ourselves into the matchup. I love this waiting screen. Yo, I'm glad you do. I love it too. I put in the effort. We're trying. You know, we try to do as much as we possibly can, bros. Search and destroy though, no listen-ins for this one. Some teams will be happy with that, I'm sure. Serge just picks up the bomb. The bomb. Where are we going here from 7 cents though? Pushed up the map early. Smokey P. Straight through tickets. Making a lot of noise. Through the windows, through the wall, through the doors. Nothing found though. No first blood early on. But the stuns are going to open doors for Project Magma. Still, nothing found. Kudra gets the first spot. Will be the first death though. This Hoax finds the first blood. Zeldris is just outside though, isn't going to look for a trade early. Hoax makes some noise again and Hoax manages to dip it with his life. Once again, Nasty comes in, finds 2. Nasty is on a roll, 2 in a row, all down to Zeppo, and it's not going to be anything there from Zeppo. That'll be done. Even when I didn't have a clue, I still don't have a clue. Bryce, I still don't have a clue. We're trying. There you go, that final kill comes from Bing Bong. Maybe the S&D is where they show up here for Project Magma. This is just waiting on that few more seconds. I can side though, no. Nasty on a 2, Bing Bong and Hoax finding a kill each as well. We'll stay on board with Nasty for now as he follows his teammates to victory. Hopefully a necessity for them. B2 cause pushed up really far up though. Bing Bong's going to get the peak. Going to get the shots onto Zeldris though. No, challenge comes in here from Nasty. Bing Bong finds 1. V2 with a nade. Oh no, Bing Bong with a nade. V2 with the other. We're not going to get the kills here as Bing Bong's now trying to watch over this tiny little mantelpiece here. Over the baguettes. Pretty convenient. Sorry, pan of chocolates or croissants or whatever they are, but it's very convenient as they will be shooting against the Frenchies. Zeppo though finds 1. Doesn't find another as Bing Bong absolutely rips them to shreds. Project Magma find their second round. And the S&D's looking good for them. Bing Bong on a 3-piece so far. Not bad. Not bad. 2 in a row in rounds. No answer for it yet here for 7 cents. Finding kills, but not enough. Smokey P once again making a lot of noise. But Zeppo is going to be the first one to come into contact with Hoax. This time you'll find a first blood. And now Kudra on the other side. Not going to see these 2 players, but does see a nade coming. Knows there's a player that way. Challenging from outside the doors, inside the lobby. 2 players trying to deal with it. Bing Bong. Normally pretty good in position here to find a pick. Hasn't managed to do so though. The sun comes out. He goes for the challenge. Oh, Zeppo will find the kill. With the time ticking away, it's going to be down to Nasty. He's found 2 of them so far. He's trying to predict the next one. Doesn't get the kills, and he's not going to have the time here. 16 seconds. What do you do here? Going to watch the bomb. Nasty. Still with the pistol in hand. He's just absolutely nasty. Turns around. No, he does it. There's almost enough time, but he wins the gunfights. That was nasty. Sadly for him, he's not got enough time to go, but 4 in a row in a round. Keeps himself alive. What an ending there for Project Magma. I mean, that was unfortunate the round does lose, but he almost had the time to get to that bomb. Almost. Just a second more, and he potentially got that defuse off as well. That would have been clutch from Nasty. Now, they'll have to do it all on the attack once again. Finally dropped a round. Do see a wee bit of lag there as he makes that slide, but he does spot Zeppo up top. The nades come up and dealing damage to these cars. It's a very difficult situation to be in if you're Project Magma. This A site could be devastating just because of that, but Nasty's still trying to ping shots from up top. Bing Bong finds 1 kill, V2 COD finds a second, and all of a sudden you've got a 4 versus 2 scenario for Project Magma. An opportunity to plant that bomb, and now an opportunity to just wait on out for these trades at least. V2 COD doesn't need the trades, so it's all down to Smokey P. There we go. Smokey P finds one. Still all to play for 25 seconds. Not enough time really to find all 3 kills, but we see Nasty do it in such a close position. Now, Smokey is tied up a little bit, but not enough to deal all the damage he needs. Project Magma take the 2-round cushion back once again. Suppose we should really have on this screen team 1 and win and 1, just so you know overall who is in the lead. Right, on board once again for 7 cents. 2 rounds down so far, but there are 1-0 up in the series. Deciding to go towards that A bomb site, leaving another member though of Smokey, trying to keep them distracted over towards B. Zeldris finds a pick onto Bing Bong, but they're going to get the information they need. There's only one player there Smokey B's dealt with, and now it's a 3 versus 3 scenario. The bomb's going down towards that A site, but still, at that point, they didn't make enough movement, but they started to kind of progress out of the bomb site of B. Now it's all about positioning wise. Who's going to be in the best position here to find the first pick between the final 3 members of either side? Nasty's peeking all the angles. He doesn't get any information yet. Good angles being watched here if you're 7 cents. Ones that people aren't really paying much attention to. And there you go. Zippo is all filthy with it, but Zeldris at least gets a trade. That was unlucky. Kudra now. Not enough time for the bomb. Going to send a nade anyway. V2's going to win the gunfight. He's going to get out with his life as well. But what another round that was. 7 cents will win the round. They do get the final kill though, going the way of Project Magma once again, even in a loss of that battle, but too much time wasted for 7 cents for Project Magma to be even having an opportunity to get that defusal done, which is good play and time management. But Project Magma are definitely in this driver's seat. These 2 rounds that they've lost, they've still won their gunfights, they've still won every single fight and left it down to just the bomb defusal, but left it with too little time left. Once again, going towards his A bomb site, and Zappo with back up there is going to deal tons of damage to these cars once again. And this is why I find that the A bomb site is a little bit more challenging to get towards. There we go. Good couple of kills there. Hawks beams him off the heady. Then V2 and Bing Bong find the final couple of kills. They're just in that window, just couldn't deal with it, as Bing Bong will find that kill. And now the 2-round cushion goes back in favour of Project Magma. Yeah, so Kudra is not having the best matches. 6 deaths and only 1 kill to their name. Gonna have to try and turn things around. We're gonna have to be given the name of Kenny. Kenny Kudra. Or Kenny couldn't. Zeldris though has gonna get some information though. Knows there's a player up top. The nade's gonna come in as well. He's gonna go for the challenge. He'll get the kill. Zeldris and Zippo will find 1 apiece. They'll get a 4 versus 2 scenario, and they have their opportunity here to find the 3rd, and that's going to be Nasty, the one that could almost clutched up last time out here in the deficit. Keeps himself alive, gives himself the opportunity to potentially do the same again. Smokey P leaves it all down to Nasty. There we go. 1 versus 4. Well, technically 1 versus 3 because he did find Zippo, but Zeldris on the heady. Nasty almost gets him off the heady, but that will be it finished off. 7 cents win the round. Now back to a 1 round deficit for 7 cents. That name tag giving away the position. Did get the tags early, gets that information he needs, finds it through the signage. Straight across stadium it goes. Let's go back to Project Magma now as they take the attack. They win this one, they take it to one more round away from winning the map. And that's what they want. They need to win this map. Give themselves an opportunity. They're guaranteed a 4th map. Oh, Hawks is not going to see the player in the corner. Teammate's going to challenge him. He's not going to find him. Smokey P's in that corner. Smokey P finds the 2. Smokey P. Zeldris finds another. Now it's down to V2. COD on his own. 1-man army. Can he do it? The answer to that is no. Everybody comes in from every single angle. 7 cents. We'll tie it up here for a piece. What a position we're in now. What a position we're in now. Yo, Steve Douglas. Thank you. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my lad. And once again, having that issue where Microsoft decides to start putting down our volume levels as we compete in here and we start making chat. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it does that, but Windows being Windows, for some reason, an update will screw it over. But that being said, no first blood being had yet. Oh, we just jumped off board. The Smokey P was absolutely way to find another one. He's on a 5 streak. He's looking strong for it. He's found the stun up top as well. The nade's going to follow, but he's not going to get the tags he needs there. Does he see that player in the corner of his eyes? Yes, he does. There we go. 6 in a row for Smokey P. Will be shot in the back, though. And now, 2 versus 2. Hawks gets some good shots off. He's going to be weak, though, and that's going to be Zeepo that will finish him off. Now we're on a 2 versus 1. 7 cents with a chance to get the rotate in. Shot in the back, though. It's a 1v1. B2. Bomb's going down over towards that B bomb site. B2 is going to have to wait. It's an extra 40 seconds added. Now we're all down to it. All about the angles. The 1v1 scenario. Screen block, for some reason, is the overlays isn't on screen. That's the issue we've got here. Pushing the wrong buttons. V2 makes a move. Zeldris is just outside. Did he spot him? I think he did. V2's going towards that bomb plant now. Zeldris is going to peek through shoulders. Now he gets the opportunity. V2 COD, is he going to win this gunfight? He hits the wall. Not enough time. He's going to have to win this gunfight here. He does. Not enough time to get the bomb. He's going to have to dip out. He's going to lose the round once again. They're finding all the kills at 7 cents, but they're not managing to win the round. And that's unfortunate here for Project Magma, because they're now at a deficit where if they lose the next one, they are 2-0 down in the series, and that's not the way that it looked like it was going to go, considering Project Magma were looking strong. Let's get these overlays back on. Right, now, Project Magma to try up to make it around 11 here in map number 2. I stay with a good angle here, but nothing being found. However, Smokey P on the rotator on the back. Kudra finds Bing Bong, but it's not going to be able to finish him off. He's down to 7 HP. Hawks is finished off. Smokey P finds the other now. This is going to be a difficult ask here if you're Project Magma. All 4 dead, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2 now in the series. 7 cents. We missed most of them kills in that one there. But 7 cents will lead the way. What a close one that was once again. I felt like Magma had it already sussed out. The scores are wrong on there, but we'll get to that now. Just about to start map number 3. Map number 3 is going to be a difficult task here because it's going to be the start of a potential reverse sweep here. Project Magma is going to have to win it here. It's going to be 2 rounds we're going to see of Vault, unless 7 cents will end it right here, right now, on that control. We'll get some listenings as well when it goes to that as well, which I'm looking forward to once again. Not sure if we're swapping sides or we're keeping sides. Answer to that is potentially no, but we'll wait and see. In the meantime, let's get this up here for map number 3. We're going to get the score updated, and we will make sure that you are ready for map number 3. That lovely vault control. Back here though, as they're already set up for new, but Bing Bong will fall.
GP1, 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 GP1. P1, P1, y'a un mec.
Deux points, il faut monter à point, les gars.
Un mort.
Lourd, nice. On mort?
Ah, deux fronts encore.
Commencez à reculer. Tranquillement. Chill.
Encore. J'ai pas touché, il a drop. Mort.
Bien joué. GP1, je reprends le P1.
Rentre.
On va aider front d'Albris. Il y en a un ticket, il va P1, il va pas un ticket.
P1, il est big door. Ouais, big door, toujours wax, big door. Nice, -2.
Off the lead, they're into P3 and they're getting crowded in the feed. It's exactly what you need here for a nice hold and a good amount of time being set. Let's look outside here. Kudra down the side of the map. It's going to be lagging like hell, but it's Bing Bong trying to make the way in, doesn't manage it. It's going to be traded out potentially here is, and that's what they want. They need to win this map. Give yourself an opportunity. There we go. Right. You see the highlights from the last couple of matches there in the lobby for now, as we will be getting set for that control. 2-0 lead for 7 cents though, as it stands. There. Does he see that player in the corner? Okay, here we go. Vault is the map of choice for control, and potentially the next hardpoint. The next 2 respawns are going to be that lovely Vault. Welcome back to everybody else that's come back from the adverts. Back play starts and done. 7 cents now leading the way. They will be on the defense to start off with here as we're on board with Hawks. See where we start here. Can they get control of the zone. Bing Bong will find the first blood. V2 Cod will find another. Hawks will find a third, and all of a sudden, that's 3 dead. That's going to be Tick's progression made, and that's exactly the start you want. Smoky P though from up top is going to be spotted. Hawks will turn and burn. Zeldris is there to answer back, but Nasty is also there to find the other. Not going to hop the zone for now, but 2 ticks of progression is being made. That's a good start early on here. Kills are relatively fair, but now they're trying to look for more kills because that's the opportunity here to guarantee some more ticks of progression. Not working out for them here though, as Bing Bong actually decides to go towards B, bait some players out. Won't last for long though, as Nasty now goes for the trade. Finds Zippo now. Gonna bait another player, turns and burns, and Zeldris falls as well. Nasty, oh my god, what are we watching? It was Nasty. Nasty by nature, but Nasty by name. What a way to do it. Can he continue the spree? The answer to that is no for now, but full ticks of progression is being made. We are already an extra minute added. 1 minute 42 to go. Almost a tick of progression made towards B. And if they can find a couple more dead in the feed here, that'll be the opportunity. Let's jump on board here with the team.
Hey, bon.
Yep.
Dead.
That's him, that's him, that's him.
Still top air.
I'm going to stop there. I'm stopping there.
One shot top air.
I'm mid. No, mid. He's going doubles, Zeldris.
Dead.
Nice, that's him.
In the door. Top air. 1
I got
One out,
Deep right.
Pump in close. 1 vault. Smoky B vault.
Shoot.
Vault.
That's two.
Yeah, one still vault somewhere.
Line somewhere. Top air as well.
P1. Smoky P.
Yeah.
Vault 1
Fucking 1 again. Top air dead.
That's
Stack. I got
I'm dropping. Need break.
That's the 4 dead they need. They hop the zone. The tick of progression is being made fast and furious, and that's the round done. Project Magma leading the way. 1 round on the attack, 1, and that's a great start for the squad. And that's the way they want to continue to play this. Now the defense, which should be the easier side for them. We'll see if that's the case. But it wasn't that easy for 7 cents to deal with. Nasty with that filthy 3-piece as well, and the turn and burn, the distraction over towards B definitely made for interesting gameplay there. Now, it is the 7 cent squad on the attack. Let's see what they have to offer this time out. Bing Bong on a 4 streak as well for now. Very early push there. Finds the first blood. Instant traded though. Back and forward to kills go. It's checkerboard, but that's 3 dead for Project Magma. That's a good start to your defense. Sipo's not getting an opportunity to find a pick though, and Nasty will continue to keep going. He's 9 and 5. He's made it 3 in a row. And Nasty doing what he does best, and that is finding the kills around the map. We've watched the same player rotate around the map and so far not found anybody, as everybody else in his team decides that that is going to be enough for them. Let's jump on board with V2 COD for now, see if they can deal with any numbers. Now, potentially on the time for a second. It's not looking good for the 7 Zeds roster, as they're not managing to get onto the zones here. They're losing lives. But Zeldris with a big 2-piece. That might open things up here for the 7 Cents roster, as you can see them already hop into the zone. 3 players are around and about, but 2 only on the zone for now. The ticket progression being made. 1 player coming through underneath and vault. That's going to be Nasty. He goes for the challenge. Smoky P will win the gunfight. Hawkso is there. Zeldris trying to deal with it. Let's jump on board with the Genos in 7 Cents. They've got 27 seconds left.
À droite.
Mort à droite. J'ai eu. Regardez le tap.
4. Marque 4. Dors P3
Non,
peut-être.
il m'a tué dans le point. Bien joué. Front point. Eh, c'est eux, ils ont l'offre.
Laisse pas la ouais.
Ah, ok.
Je suis stun. À droite, triple. Chez nous, connect chez nous.
Top 4, top 4.
Je vois pas 4.
4 morts.
Y'a un mec front, bas palace.
Lion.
Une balle.
Gauche, hein.
Lion. Il prend
Para à droite, nade à droite.
Il va pas à droite. Nice. Ah, deux front.
One shot, top palace.
Deux Camines front.
Temporisez les vides, 10-3, prenez les vides.
P1.
Triple, bing bong. Triple, ouais.
Temporisez. Restez front, c'est bien. Restez front, je vais aller à gauche.
Ok.
Ah, ok, Lion.
J'essaie de
Lion, il arrive lobby, je crois.
18-11.
Ça veut pas toucher.
Faut avancer, hein. Bas palace, bing bong, il est weak in ball. Vas-y, je vais mettre la pression. Vas-y.
Zébo à quoi?
Je suis. Ah, au fond des spawns, et j'étais au spawn.
There we go, some good comms coming out here, but 7 cents still. No more really spawns left. All 4 players are the ones left alive and no more opportunities. They need to find the kills, but they also need to try and get themselves some control of the map. Except Hulks is doing what he does best. What a nice shot off the heady though. Can 7 cents make this final push? 15 seconds to do it. A couple more kills go their way. Zebo's going to hop the zone. 2 men on it now. You're going to get Zelda's watching overlook. Finally, all members are finished with. Project Magma are 2-0 up. Looking for this reverse, this comeback of all comebacks. Reverse sweep incoming, says Huds. So far it's not looking good for them, but this round is definitely turning things on its head. Forgot to do the prediction outcome for the last map. We'll do that now. That was for map 2, just so you know. Now, final round here. Project Magma. Can they win it 3-0 and take this to a map 4? That is what they want to do. Nasty though, can't find the first blood this time. Trades going back and forward. But the control of the map is working here for 7 cents in this defense. Eldris with 2 in a row. Up top is Smokey P. He's going to deal with the other. Going to be pinned back in spawn though. And we'll see if we can get a wee listen in here for the Project Magma squad in a second. Got to hear how good the comms are on. V2, nice. Jumps from the top ropes. Now to get the particular progression.
Just watch your pinch.
Watch them pitch.
One cat on me. Doubles. Cat dead.
Doubles. Try that, nice. Three, one more. Nice, stay right.
P3 doors.
Yeah, weak. He backed up.
Pams.
Just
Weak.
his airline somewhere. Made in your
Our
bum.
palms weak.
That's 2.
Our palms still up.
Dead.
That's 3. That's 3.
I'm getting on.
Bottom art, statue.
It's dead.
Statue weak.
I've got a pinch.
Ball.
Yeah, top out.
Fall
All
dead.
dead.
Watch your pinch.
Too hard.
Can wake. Yeah, push that right.
Alright, play kills.
He's on time, good job.
Gonna have to play kills for now though, but 16 lives versus 11 against 7 cents. It's a good opportunity, but Kudra's gonna answer one back here. 7 cents. Can they hold their defense strong here to take this to another round here in the control? They can't afford to lose it, but Smokey P with a big double. Is he gonna add a third? The answer to that is no for now. But looking at the back here, Zapo is gonna find one, cutting down the lives, but 7 cents are losing just as much. That's a great kill inside top art here for V2. Now he's going to get the opportunity to find the players spawning in. One is found at least. Capture zone being taken. Now looking for the right angle. It's nasty. Absolutely filthy. 4 lives left remaining here for 7 cents. They have to commit and they need to try and stop it here, but the ticks and life's going down. It's down to 1 member left. That could be all she wrote. It is a 3-0 win for the Project Magma squad, and finally they get themselves a map on the board. And a 3-0 scoreline is exactly the way they wanted to do it. Oh, hi Pablo Cass. Well, thank you for your follow, my lad. Imagine seeing you hitting that follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing good, buddy. There you go, 24 kills for Bing Bong, but nasty with a 27 bomb, 24 non-traded kills in the feed. It's disgusting, I can't lie. That is a phenomenal performance. 3,000 damage going his way as well. He was nasty, and he showed that exactly how it needed to be done on the this control. Taking this to map 4 guaranteed now. Is the reverse sweep on the cards here. We're going back to Vault, and we've seen how well they controlled in Vault. Can they do it on a hard point? Can they get the rotations right, and can they win it? They did get a disconnect in the first hard point, which was very unfortunate, so the scoreline does not represent the true side of how it all went down. Because with that happening, they were in the lead. It was back and forward. There was a chance in that hard point. And this time round, hopefully, they keep their teams in the right positions and they don't have to worry about this. And they don't lose a connection. If they lose the connection, it's a bit more harder. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll be going straight to that one very shortly as we book ourselves the scores and correct our pictures on the screen here for this next match. As we said, it's hardpoint on our favourite map of Vault that we see so regularly. Let's go and get some of these highlights on while we wait for that lobby number 4. 6 in a row for Smokey P. 7 cents. Ones that people aren't.
My PC just fucking froze.
There we go. There we go. We can skirt our way to map number 4. We're on a Vault. The reverse sweep has started. Is the opportunity here for Project Magma to find this reverse sweep? We're going to be on board with that 7 cent squad here looking to win the series right here, right now, and book their place in that grand finals. And Zapo will be the first to open up the scoreline. Trades back and forward. Nasty once again starting off strong. Very hard to kind of keep an eye on who is going to be the person to stay alive the longest here. Let's jump on board now with Hawks is coming back into that hardpoint. They want to hold on to that P2 hardpoint as well, because that's a good money hill. But if P2 caught and back and forward, they're going to see nobody really gaining too much time. Let's look at that rotation coming in already on the map. Hawks going to be shot on the back. It's going to be Zeepo. We've got that Codcaster glitch once again, but we're just going to have to deal with it now. Smoky P. Does find a kill there, thankfully for them. It's going to get themselves the opportunity, but you do see it in the back though. Bing Bong is holding the spawns and holding the kills that he needs. B2 Takad should turn around and find that kill, but he doesn't manage to find a member. Does find somebody else, that's going to be traded out. Nasty inside his zone's got a nice sneaky little angle there. He's going to find that one. Let's jump on board with the Project Magma squad, who are going to have some cons flown in this hardpoint.
Two front.
Our bombs weak.
He's in time, he's in time, he's in time, he's in time, he's pushing at the back. Pushing at the back, pushing at the back.
Back dead, back dead.
Nice, huge.
Our bombs.
Two in
Dead.
the back.
Hit that.
One in the back
Quick
dead.
climb. Zappo.
Pinch.
He's in the pool, he's in the pool, he's in the pool, he's in the pool.
Yeah, weak in the pool, weak in the pool. On his own. Nice, just lay down, lay down.
Just lay
down. Yep.
Palms.
Top cat. Bombs dead.
Go no, everybody go no.
Make sure we want mid. Yeah, we want mid. Yeah, mid dead. I'm weak, here.
Top cat on me.
Top out, 1E.
Tree dead.
Top ammo, top ammo, one, top ammo, top
Yeah,
ammo.
top ammo.
Back P4. Back P. He's playing static. Back P4.
I'll swim choke with him, I can pinch. Yeah, I'm going top drive, I'm going top drive.
Control. Line as well. Line.
Line. They're gonna be spawning in there, they're gonna be spawning in.
Line dead.
Trigger time.
Yeah, top cat, top out, top out. One close, nice.
One dead.
That's three.
Top out weak. That's good.
Ball. He's playing outer the steps.
Dead.
We got spawns, nice.
Behind you.
Dead. One more outside.
He's bomb out.
Bomb. Okay.
He's pushing me, he's mid time.
I spawned out, just
Running
keep
car,
going.
Yeah, get some good comms going. Project Magma leading the way here, going into that fourth hardpoint. The money hill that is needed. As Bing Bong spotted the players crossing though, because they're already in the time. They're going to get early picks and early gunfights going their way. Now we're going to have to see if Project Magma could find their way in. A little bit of a slow start, 15 seconds gone already in favour of 7 cents. It's going to be good. Now on top art, Kudra is going to be found. B2 open up the first blood towards us. The stun's going to come out. He's going to challenge around the back. That's going to be a good gunfight. One Bing Bong is going to find the next. Now chance to get inside here as Nasty will slide on in. 4 dead in the feeds. Project Magma find the break. 22 seconds left of time. And are winning the gunfights here. They'll keep the lead for now. Going back to P1. Second set of rotations about to commence. Is Zippo just waiting on the players to come on out? One player's already out. He'll get at least one. Finds Bing Bong from that respawn. Now, going to find a third potential onto Nasty. He rechows it and he wins his guns. He doesn't care. He'll reach out everything at this point in time. He's just absolutely gunning and finding kills where he needs to. Hope so. We've said it, if we get on board most of the time they lose the kills when we're on a spree, and that's exactly what happens. The Callcaster typical, he's on a 5 spree. We didn't mention it, we didn't have to, but we jump on board with him and all of a sudden he does fall. Now it's Nasty, finding free. A little bit of lag there comes on, unfortunate just for us, but I don't know if that's the case for them. But they're doing well to hold on to P1 here. Plenty of time going their way, considering it's the hill that doesn't tend to get much time going your way. But in this rotation, Nasty is on 4. Let's jump on board with the French.
Spawn. Trek, fond des spawns. Fond des spawns, trek. Fond des spawns, tank. J'ai badge.
J'ai le backpoint.
P2 mid life. P2 mid life.
Mort.
Tu peux toucher.
Garde touche.
Ça va good, hein, c'est sûr.
Ouais, good, maybe.
Ça va good. Calme aussi,
Nasty un HP. Non, attends, front.
Je peux pas prendre.
De partout.
Ah, mais pourquoi ah putain, c'est passé par où? Je commets.
Double spawn.
Ah.
Triple wax, oh mon dieu, triple wax.
Attends, je te parasse.
Triple. Encore un
Top 4.
Triple.
Je crois qu'il est dans la piscine dans le point.
Ouais, il est piscine.
Prends le 4.
Encore un point, il challenge.
Droit,
Gros gel. Bien, je vais touche point sans mourir.
Je sors l'air, je sors l'air, je sors l'air. Je suis
Deux front points, deux front points, deux front points.
Well, still keeping the lead of Project Magma. They've still almost got a double point lead here. And that's exactly the way they want to hold on to it. It's the last scrap time goes their way. They've got the position here for P3-4 rotation. And Nasty, it's forward head in the feed. It's even more time going their way. And if Nasty continues to do what he's been doing every other map, as Hawks has been doing as well, they will absolutely seal the deal here and take this to that round 5. Not the way they wanted to do it, not with the disconnected map number 1, but this hardpoint looking great as Hawks finds 5 in a row. He's going to get the respawn at 6. It's 4 dead in the feed as well. And V2 is going to add to it as well. Can he find more and keep this ticking? Nobody on the zone though for now, but they don't need to because they know where the players are coming from. Sadly, a double channel comes in, gives the way for the rotation to be made. No time, 20 seconds left on that hardpoint, but it's still in favour of Project Magma, and as if they get the last time here in this hold to this money hill, they could be well and truly finishing this out near the next set of rotations on P3. But where we win the gunfights in the bag, V2 COD finds 2, challenges inside the hill, Smokey P will fall. Oh, he goes for the reload, it's not there for him. Bing Bong though will at least find that. Let's jump on board with the Project Magma squad once again.
Line. Kudra.
Can I say that, right?
Kudra line.
Watch on the back, watch on the back, watch on the back.
Yeah. Three shade door. One
Three.
drop in, one drop.
One's in, 2 in the back.
One dead.
Nice.
Side door.
Side door.
Nice. Watching line.
Yeah,
Line.
someone side. Nice.
Line.
Yo, side, Kudra.
Bottom air. Statue right now.
Nice, I sold out.
One on the back.
Yeah, sold out.
Dead.
Statue dead.
Nice.
I'll hold, let's go.
Still got one in the back with you.
Yeah, they will.
Top cat.
Yeah, cat. Kudra, two cat.
One man
Yeah,
secret,
just
one
chill,
man
just
secret.
chill. Yeah, just chill. Just relax.
Nice.
On the stairs.
Bottom stairs, yeah.
Stairs weak. He doesn't know you're there. Pinching.
There's two. They're main.
Yeah, play together.
He's one.
I sold out.
Left side pillar, playing close, line down.
Yeah, it's looking good here. Project Magma finally getting into that last bit here. 33 seconds left on P1. 7 seconds. Need as much time as possible to keep themselves in this one. It's going to have to be close, and they're going to have to win as many gunfights as possible and try and hold that P2 spawns so that they can kind of keep that ticking, and they don't want to give it away too early. If they do, then Project Magma manage to get the rotation in. Kudra though finds the player that was rotating round to try and get that back spawns. And thankfully for them, they do get it, but players going their way, kills going their way, spawn now in their chance. Nasty though, finds a 1. Is he going to find the player that's inside the zone already? You already know there's a guy inside. Sees the player around the back as well. He's going to call that out. The information's in. He slides on in, finds 1, finds 2. Nasty going to predict the next one. 3 dead in the feed. They could win it here. The players are spawning close by though. If you're 7 cents, let's jump on board for the final part.
Yeah, time.
Watch out, Chris. Nice.
The massacres. Our pumps.
Another
one more pipe.
Deep pump.
Main. It's truck right now.
Last one time.
Cat stairs weak.
Don't see cat.
Cat stairs dead.
One sec.
In the back weak.
Back door. Stay down.
Sorry.
Dead.
Yo, one new, Smokey.
I'm leaving you.
He's stunned. He went trophy side time.
One there, burning car.
Ammo.
I just went top air.
I'll just burning car. That's one hour.
Ooh, 2 burning car. Got both weak.
Hour dead.
Yeah, just
Where's
chill.
the
Play together.
He's on the pillar.
Tom's dead.
Just.
Med doubles.
Deep left.
Mid was one shot.
Yep.
Can we grab that 10?
Yeah, two front. Play mid. Play through mid.
This spot.
Need to play through mid.
Mid one shot. He's playing clear through the door again.
Connected dead.
Hams.
Sorry. Yeah, that's all. I got you mid. I got all your mid.
Coming up, you mid. Fucking terrible.
There we go. You were going to hear the comms. They're terrible. There we go. Damn. We should have put Smokey on that money cam. There we go. 250 to 174 we go. Series is looking dicey now. Much better hard point with all 4 members left alive, which is the way they wanted it. They wanted to keep it going. Now, it is all down to Project here. The reverse sweep incoming, inbound, looking the way. Look at that scoreboard though. 34 kills, a total of 68 kills between Hawks and V2 in that map. And Nasty gets 40 bomb himself as well at 31 kills. He is looking like the player to stop in this lobby. And we'll be going to Search and Destroy. It's going to be Protocol, ladies and gentlemen. Our final map of the series. It could have been well and truly done if that red card was not a disconnect for the squad of Project. However, that did happen, and 7 cents got the map. Won the red card, so 2 red cards going away, 2 vaults going away. Project, I mean, it's written in the cards, it's written in, well, it's not written in red card because it's finished with. Now, we're going to have to end it here in Protocol, and it's a different map for this whole series. Both teams, who's got the ice to finish this out and close out the series, to take it to that grand finals, and who's going to be dropping down to that loser brackets, we're going to have to wait and see in just a short minute. We'll get set up here for players in the Codcaster so we know who's where and who is what. The way that it looks like, I think we're not set up in terms of who's going where yet, so we'll see in a second. We're set up in the map. So replay, we're going to map 5 and we're going to Protocol. Make sure we reset all of that. Potentially on the time for a second. It's not looking good for the 7 Seds roster.
Oh no, side door, side door, side door, side door.
Side door, side door, side door.
Watching line.
Yeah, someone side. Someone side. Nice.
Line.
Yo, side. Kudra.
Palm air. Statue right now.
Nice, that's all out. That's all out.
Yo, Soxy, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the team. Appreciate it. Yo, Livy Dizen? I don't know. How would you say your name? It's a lot of letters that don't make sense to me. LV Dyson. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the team. Hope you're doing good. Protocol. Map number 5. Setting the tone. Search and Destroy is... We've gone the distance. Let's go. Ethan Turfy, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to Team G. Appreciate it. It is ice time. Who has it in the veins to go on and win? On board with Zeldris, who goes up towards top grandmas early on. Hoxo finds the first blood. Smokey B trying to get into the back. Spawns. Do you see Bing Bong taking some shots from distance, but Smokey P decides he's not going to go that way. Instead, he jumps down to find Hoax. Does he find a second? No, V2 answers that one. Nasty. I want to find... No, he doesn't find the one. It's going to be clutch. 2 versus 2. Bomb going down. Challenge coming in. V2 is already down below. Bing is in the other side. When do they decide to chow it? They see the 2 players go in. V2 is going to throw the shoulders. Bing Bong is going to be the player to come and challenge and look the other direction. Now, go for the bomb defusal. Kudra finds one, finds the other. The round is going towards 7 cents. W raid. There we go. Agent Guava, appreciate the raid. Hope you had a great cast, a great stream, buddy. We're on map number 5. It's 7 cents leading the way here in the search and destroy. First one in the bag. Project Magma looking for that reverse sweep. And we're on board with that Project Magma squad as it is. Going straight down towards it. First blooded though is Bing Bong now. Tough execution to start with. V2 stayed down there, but Hawks is the next to fall, and now V2 decides we dip out of here. We're 2 down. We can't afford to lose another member. Timing though, Smokey P will smoke him, and now it's just down to Nasty in a 1v4 scenario. Finds the first. If anybody can clutch up though, it is Nasty. He's got the bomb and everything. He's got everything to do. If you're 7 cents though. You just wait around the bomb sites, and that is exactly what they're doing. Watching the angles, watching the positioning. Nasty's going to have to check the side. He doesn't check the right way, but he knows they're there. Decides to challenge it. 7 cents will win the round again. 2-0 up in this search and destroy. Not looking good for Project Magma. Not the way that they started their first S&T in this series. Maybe the map suited more towards that 7 cents roster. Down you, that 7 cents does help. They already know. They've got the knowledge. They know where they're going. They know where the players are. They find the opportunities. They get the kills. And Zeldris is on a free streak. Now, I'll be there to attack in round 2 in a row from them. Can they continue to keep going that way? Zeldris goes up top. Everybody else is going straight up top through towards B. A different change of plan here. Kudra finds first blood onto Bing Bong though. The opening you need if you're 7 cents. Nasty. We'll at least trade one back. Left in a 3v3. V2. COD comes spinning around that spiral. But the bomb's planted towards B. Now they get the information. Now they can make their way out. Doesn't watch the corners. Are they going to get the trades? They do. Hawks finds Smokey B. Knows where the final member is. It's Zeldris in the back. 2 players to deal with though. Nasty and Hawks. One goes for the bomb. One goes for the chow. Both going for the chow instead. Doesn't matter. They get the win. Sorry, Tridents. I don't have my mods in chat updating it for me, and I've got too many buttons to push that I forget to change the stream elements, I'm afraid. Should figure a way to do it quicker, but we will sort it up. Ended up in the same place. Oh, welcome, welcome. Welcome along though. If you haven't already joined Agent Guava's streamer, I would appreciate a Mark G cast. And we are casting over an ACL Division 8 matchup here. Division 6, sorry. Take it back. Division 6. Winners final. Round 5. 2 kills going the way of Project Magma as they go towards that B bomb site. More shots being had, but in a 4 versus 2 scenario here for 7 cents. They know the bomb's now towards that B bomb site. Who makes the move first? Who comes out? Tries to get themselves. Oh, never mind, you Grooded. Yeah, that's why you're all here.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Aussie Ned, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Zeldas finds 1. After V2 will fall, but that'll be another round for Project Magma. They'll tie it up. And this could be going the distance. Tridents, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to Team G, appreciate it. It's looking good. It is looking like a round 11 here, finished finale. Are we going to go the distance, chat? Think we may well. Back on board with the attacker, so let's get on board. See where they go. Zelda started quite early on with the first bloods. Once again, going towards that top window. Inside Grandma's. Don't think this time he's going to get the spot. Kudra on the other hand, getting some shots off. Does find 1 down below. That's going to be Hawks, but he's got himself weak, so he's going to back down. Not put that challenge in. Smokey though, on the other hand, finds 1. Knows the seconds there. Trying to jump over the console. Won't find that. The trade comes in. Nasty, evening things up. Bing Bong will add the advantage by killing off Kudra. And now Project Magma have the upper hand. The bodies that they need to potentially win another round. Players rotating above though. So they're going to stay down here. Trying to find a stun to try and find information. Won't be read. Let's see where Zippo and Cole go. Zeldris and Zippo in a 2 versus 3. Zippo I think gets the information on Bing Bong. He does, but he can't see the angle. He can't get the potential to take the shots. But there we go. He's weakened and he'll finish him off. Now, 2 versus 2 scenario we've got on our hands. What's the timing going to be like here for Nasty? He gets it. 1. Turns. Finds a second. Of course he does it. Anybody's going to finish it off. It's going to be Nasty. Here we go though. Nasty, we're on board with 5 in a row. He's looking disgusting as always. And now, got themselves in the lead once again. First blooded though. Zippo in a great position here down towards that helicopter. Giving themselves that opening that they need. Hoaxo will find Smokey P. And now we're having even Stevens once again. 3 versus 3 scenario. More shots being fired. But P2's going to get the rotation round. He's going to get Zippo over towards that helipad. That's 1 more number on their cars. Zeldris is going to get timing on the bomb planter though. He's going to find P2. And now you're back in a 2v2 scenario. Zeldris knows where Hawks is, but Hawks will finish him off. The timing's going to be unfortunate for Bing Bong, and it's going to be a 1v1 to finish off this round. Hawks staying alive in this position. We should really chuck on that scream lock just in case they're watching the stream, but it's 30 seconds away. Probably no chance of seeing each other. That is the thing. But Hawks. There we go. He finishes it off. He'll win the round. And they have that 2-round cushion. Looking for this reverse sweep. 2 more rounds to win it. It could well be. It could well be the winning moment, Agent. And that could have been. We'll see if that's the case going into it. Now Hawks though, after that round, 3 in a row he goes. A good position to be in. They're in a great position in this map as well. 2-round cushion. But they don't want to let them get back into this year, because that's what happened last time when they went to the round 11. It was all about the ice in the veins. It's always about the ice in the veins when it comes to this. S&D could be one of these ones you just have to close it out. Hawks though, ducking and diving and weaving for his life. Nasty will open up with the first blood though. He's already pushed up. The challenge comes in. Bing Bong will get the trade here, and it's going to be once again Project Magma with the extra man advantage, but the A plant is done. Gets the nade in. That's a perfectly positioned nade. I don't think that was still possible. I thought that was taken out of the game, but clearly not here, as V2 will show me otherwise. Hawks finds Smoky P. Now you're just waiting one more member. That's Zeldris. He's dealt with. V2 COD will finish it off. Hawks is on a 4 spray, and now that is going to be one more round away. Come on, he's sexy mother. So yeah, that's it, Scott. That's it. We'll allow it. I allow that. That is a fairly fine term to use because it is looking sexy for Project Magma. One round away from the reverse sweep here against 7 Cents. Taking it to that grand finals in Division 6. 7 Cents might have to bounce back in that loser bracket, but we'll just have to wait and see if they've got this reverse in this S&D. 3 rounds behind. Need to win 4 to win. Funny enough, that is how this maths adds up. Hoxo, once again, first blood. 5 in a row it is. Bing Bong finds another. They've already got themselves the 2-man advantage, and now it almost seems like it's Project Mambas to lose. Sepulcado finds one, but is now down to Zeldris. Last man alive. Can he find the 3 players to keep this series going? If not, Project Magma will be the reverse sweep winners in this winners finals. They're going to get the position down towards that A-bomb. They're going to be able to get the plant off as well. And Zeldris has got the hardest task to do. The comeback of all comebacks. The 1 versus 3, but they're here sitting waiting for the trades. If Zeldris somehow gets this class act and gets any nades in potentially to finish it off though, that'll be the opportunity he needs. But trying to pick the angles, Bing Bong will slide on through. They'll change things up. Stuns are going to come out. It's going to slow him down for a little bit. Now the challenges will come in. There we go. It's done, ladies and gentlemen. They're shooting the bodies. The game is won. B2 COD screams through the chat. It's what we like to see. Lots of noise being made. I don't know if you guys hear that. But a 6-2 win in the final. Map holding the ice. I'm going to jump on board with these guys in a second.
Oh, I love the passion, man. I love the absolute passion. I'm absolutely.
Oh, I'm so
Hello. Hello, gents. Hello.
Hello, mate.
Congratulations.
Hello.
By the way, reverse sweep on the cards. First of all, Bing Bong. What happened in the first match?
Sir.
Who was it that dropped out? Was it V2?
That was
me,
my PC crashed.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. You could have finished that earlier. Oh, hold on. You suppose? Oh, you can't hear it. You can't hear that bit, Scott. Sorry, the chat. We couldn't hear you screaming in the game chat, but I says that you were shouting at the end there just to make sure you were showing what exactly happened there. But
I think it'd be a series to watch.
It was a series to watch. Definitely, the reverse sweep was fantastic.
It was worth waiting for.
Did you have it as a win easy enough from the start, or did you think it was going to be a tough game originally?
Well, I mean, yeah, the lag out didn't help map 1 obviously. We had to obviously regroup map 2, but then I think we'd sort of just trolled a bit. But we knew like Vault Control and Vault Hardpoint they hadn't played at all, so vetoes definitely went our way. And then yeah, we just fried on map 5 when it counted.
Yeah, map 5 was pretty disgusting. Hawks had a great round and well, great map that one for sure. I'm gonna give you an MVP for this matchup, right? Just you probably have an idea who it could potentially be, but Nasty.
Yes, buddy.
Some of them clips that are going to be on that stream are filthy, by the way.
Yeah, mate. I was saying this to them. I was like, mate, I've been twisting and turning on these boys, and Bing Bong's getting the kill cam. I'm like, what is going on here?
It was nasty. I called it a few times. It was pretty filthy. Like, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'll give you the series MVP. Well done. That's grand finals.
Cheers, buddy.
I'm waiting for you, and thanks for allowing me to do the listeners. You're gonna get to watch it back on everything: Twitch, Kick, YouTube, wherever you want to watch it back. But you'll get to see all the clips and all the potentials for you to save on your own socials if you wish. But well done, GG, for your
Cheers, lad.
strong,
Cheers for the
strong
cast.
Cheers for casting.
performance.
Thanks, man.
Nah, no worries, man.
You going
Peace.
to you got a cast grand finals?
It depends if I'm
you're
available.
free.
I'll do it, mate.
Yeah, if you're free.
Yeah, of course.
Top man. Top man.
Yeah, no worries. Like, catch
Right,
you.
perfect, mate. Cheers.
Catch you later, mate.
Bye bye.
Cheers, man.
There we go. We hear from the lads of Project Magma. Fantastic reverse sweep that they figured it out. They've done us proud. Do I hear a... They're scared of... What? Do I hear a couple of Scotsmen? You definitely do hear a couple of Scotsmen. You're Scottish? I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish. But yeah, what a series that was. Project Magma come around. The first game, unfortunate, the disconnect, right? The PC crashing. This is the joys of PC gaming, right? Just don't know what's going to happen, right? That's the way it goes. It's just unfortunate. But that being said, they managed to come back. A couple of series, the couple of runs they won nasty was just absolutely dominating some of these maps and showing exactly what they needed to do. If they kept the whole team in the lobby, it could have been done earlier. But fantastic job from them, guys. I really appreciate you all tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that winners finals here on Division 6. Grand finals will be on the cards. They might be seeing 7 Cents. If 7 Cents make that route through that loser bracket, it was a good squad. They looked decent. The Frenchies and the international squad at least looked strong. But Nasi, our MVP of the series, and they'll be looking forward to that grand finals for sure. And hopefully we can cast that here as well on the stream and get all the information later on in the future whenever that happens. But for now, I'll leave you with some of these highlights from the matchup, and we will be sending you off to another stream for now. But guys, if you haven't hit that follow button, please feel free. It is free. It supports us. It doesn't cost you nothing. Would you believe it? And also, it just gives me a little bit of hype. You know, I just enjoy it. I love a little bit of a motivation in the back there. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for the raids as well. I really do appreciate them. They're never asked in every way, but I can hopefully send you them your way as well. Charles, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Where he's from, like Edinburgh. I'm from Dundee. I'm not from Edinburgh, but I might sound like I'm from Edinburgh sometimes, but I'm from Dundee. Good old Bonnie Dundee. But we're gonna send you over to Phalo. He is currently doing some team scrims prior to him going to that beautiful Texas land for challengers. But until now, I'll catch you next time, guys. Double peace.
Garde touche.
Ça va good, hein, c'est sûr.
Zebo will find the kill. With the time ticking away, it's going to be down to Nasty. He's found 2 of them so far. He's trying to predict the next one. Doesn't get the kills, and he's not going to have the time here. 16 seconds. What do you do here? Going to watch the bomb. Nasty. Still with the pistol in hand. He's just absolutely nasty. Turns around. Losing lives. But Zeldris with the big 2-piece. That might open things up here for the 7 Cents roster, as you can see them already hop into the zone. 3 players are around and about, but 2 only on the zone for now. The ticket progression being made. 1 player coming through underneath.